China has made a fake sun, the temperature of which you will not believe your ears. Made in China, the temperature of the sun is 12 million degrees Celsius. China is one such country in the whole world, the country that is ahead of all countries for copy-paste. If China allows the country to copy any natural thing, they will do it very easily. From rice to eggs and from cauliflower to the sun, everything has been duplicated in China. The most powerful thing in the history of the world, which we call fireball, was created by China, where we cannot spend 5 seconds looking at the sun from the earth. China made that sun on earth, but the question here is how China made the sun. Moreover, if there is a problem here, how will it affect mankind? If there is a small mistake in this project, then our world will be destroyed in an instant. The sun is the most powerful thing on earth, and as a result of the heat of this sun, humans exist on earth. In one world, we are alive because of the heat of the sun. If this sunlight did not come to the world, then the whole world would have become a zombie attack. The heat of the sun is so high that it will not run out like petrol or diesel. It will take billions of years for the heat of the sun to end. China was not alone in its plans to create a fake sun. 35 countries of the whole world dreamed for making this fake sun. If a fake sun can be made on earth, then renewable energy source can be found. Many countries in the world tried to create fake sun, but they failed. Since 2006, China has planned to create a fake sun avoiding the eyes of all countries. For 50 years, since 2006, China has made this fake sun, and after 50 years, it brought this fake sun to people. After seeing the fake sun, people were looking at it in surprise. This fake sun is actually made by nuclear fission, and this fake sun looks exactly like the real sun. As soon as this Chinese fake sun was displayed in front of people, it made a world record. Surprisingly, this nuclear reactor produced a temperature of 120 million Celsius for 100 seconds. Also interesting is that its temperature was 10 times higher than the temperature of the original sun. Before China, no other country in the world could produce such amount of heat in their country. This nuclear reactor produced so much heat that it was called an artificial sun. By creating this fake sun, China is one step ahead of all countries in their nuclear research. Scientists said if China can use the sun well, then they will get the source of green energy. Moreover, China does not have to depend on any other country in the world. Friends, the fake sun China is making is actually a nuclear reactor. They are producing heat through this nuclear reactor. Actually, the name of the nuclear reactor is HL2M tokamak reactor. And this project is China's largest nuclear fission experimental research device. Also, Chinese scientists are very optimistic, and through this energy, China will get a big source. It is possible to produce temperature of 12 million degrees Celsius using this nuclear reactor of China using magnetic field. This huge project is being built in China's Anhui province. The project is managed by the China Academy of Science. To tell you the purpose, the nuclear reactor was launched for the first time in 2020. And in just 100 seconds after it was started, this nuclear reactor generated 10 million degrees of temperature. Later, this nuclear reactor was tested again, and then this nuclear reactor produced a temperature of 12 million degrees Celsius. This news was published for the first time in the Chinese newspaper. and the people of the whole world can know this news immediately. This project will be successful only when the temperature of the sun can be maintained for a long time. Moreover, when it can be controlled, it will be considered as a successful project. However, it is not yet known how safe this artificial sun is for humans. And if any problem is created for this sun, then who will take the responsibility? Where China did not agree to accept the responsibility of Corona. If there is a problem with this artificial sun, will China take responsibility for it? I have left this question to you. You can tell it in the comment box. Before this, we have seen big projects in China fail. If this sun project fails, then the whole world will be destroyed in an instant. If this artificial sun explodes, you or I will be ashed before this video is over. Now the question may arise in your mind, what is this fission reaction and how can it generate so much heat? This artificial sun can produce heat only through nuclear fission. This nuclear fission creates a lot of plasma. The plasma contains many hydrogen isotopes. All these hydrogen isotopes fuse with each other. They also fuse with each other, producing helium and neutron. These two things react with each other to produce heat, and this is how the artificial sun is made. China is spending billions of dollars every year to make all these artificial suns. But what is the benefits of making all these artificial suns in China? Moreover, what kind of benefits will the human race get from its artificial sun? Nuclear power plants uses fission reaction to generate electricity and greenhouse gas is produced through this fission reaction. This gas creates global warming on Earth, and as a result the temperature of the Earth is increasing day by day. But the fission reaction is being used to create the artificial sun. It does not produce any greenhouse gas. Moreover, the probability of an accident in this reaction is very low. But if this artificial sun is made once, then the world will get a huge greenhouse source. And the climate change that is happening in the world can be reduced slowly. Moreover, by using this artificial sun, China will advance economically. Let me tell you, currently China has not invented the artificial sun alone. France is also doing different types of nuclear reactions with their invention of the artificial sun. It is expected that these nuclear reaction projects of France will be completed by 2025. If France completes these projects by 2025, we will see the 3 suns on Earth. All these activities show that every country is fighting with nature. Moreover, a day will come when every country will travel with one sun. However, as this artificial sun has its advantage, it also has its disadvantage. It's a mind of listening if used correctly, and if not used, then it will be the most harmful for the earth. Moreover, the country where the artificial sun is located is not protected, and China is a country that does all these activities all the time. So anyway, you understand what this artificial sun actually is? So what is your opinion about this artificial sun? Tell it in the comment box. Moreover, which country in the world should have the most power? Please also comment. And if you like the video, please subscribe the channel and click the bell icon next to it. Stay well, stay safe and stay healthy. Thanks for everyone.